Okay, the bearing of Q from P is 250 degree and the bearing of arrow from Q is 160 degree. If Q is equidistant from P and arrow, find the bearing of arrow from P. So please be attentive as we go through this solution. Please don't forget to share this video. So the first thing, the reading say the bearing of Q from P is 250 degree. It means that beginning from our geographic north, our line will be drawn straight in the third quadrant, showing the third quadrant. Are you seeing it? So that is point P. So you have to start the calculation in a clockwise direction, beginning with north. So it means beginning with north, assuming that is 250 degree. That's the assumption, because it really said the bearing of Q from P is 250 degree. So that is a 250 degree there. So the next thing there, so it means that the straight line measure 180 degree. So 180 degree plus the 70 degree that is coming from south to the terminal line there is 70 degree, because 70 degree plus 180 degree gave us 250 degree there. So now we say the bearing of Q from P is 250 degree. So that is Q is leaving from P, and you'll notice that at point Q there, the angle you are seeing from the geographic north now becomes 70 degree, because the terminal line that is running from P to Q, we can say that is our transversal line, and we know that our 70 degree and the other angle that is from the geographic north of Q to the terminal line is also 70 degree. So meaning it is alternating 70 degree, and you have 70 degree on the other side. So the next thing the reading says here, the bearing of arrow from Q is 160 degree. So to get a 160 degree from arrow of arrow from Q, we'll have here to be in the second quadrant. That is when we are starting from the geographic north in the second quadrant, because we already have 90 degree in the first quadrant there. Then how many degree can be added on that 90 degree for us to get 160 degree? It means that we'll have 70 degree. So that is the 70 degree that is being cut. And the next thing is what? If Q is equidistant from P and Q, it means that the distance from Q to P is also equal to the distance from Q to what? To arrow. So you are seeing it, and when they are equal, it means that this triangle will form or isosceles triangle. That is, we already have 90 degree. We already have 90 degree at point Q there in the triangle, because 70 degree plus 20 degree will give us 90 degree. So how many degree left over for this triangle to be completed to 180 degree? We say 90 degree. It means that the angle to point P there will be 45 degree, and while the angle to arrow will also be 45 degree. The next thing, we are going to find the bearing of arrow from P. The bearing of arrow leaving from P will be the additional angle now that is added to the 180 degree. So we say that from the first initial line to the south there is what? 70 degree. And when you subtract 45 degree from 70 degree, you have what? 25 degree. So it means that the straight line to point P is 180 degree. So we can now represent the 25 degree to become what? Theta. So we say theta plus 180 degree. Now we give us 205 degree there. 205 degree will be our result there. That is, we are doing the addition there. So please don't forget to share this video again, or drop a comment in the comment section. So therefore, to conclusively conclude, the bearing of arrow from P will be equal to will be equal to 205 degree. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to share this video. You can drop a comment in the comment section, If you just new coming on this page, please don't forget to follow Mark Okwe. You can follow me on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Twitter. I want to say bye bye.